How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Crazy Good back at it again with yet another Pokemon video. Today we're going to be testing out this Kyogre team with having, of course, Kyogre as our focal point of today's video. Kyogre being a very strong legendary water type that can dish out some heavy damage, especially with equipped with the Mystic Water, and it being able to do some more damage in the rain as it's going to activate Drizzle. But going in with kind of like a sort of a standard moveset for Kyogre with Water Spout, Origin Pulse, Ice Beam, and Protect, and going with a Grass Terra this time around just to get, like, be a little safe from the from any opposing grass types or electric types. And with Kyogre, we're gonna be pairing up with Serena being a pretty interesting one to bring in for today. Serena being pretty solid overall attacker, especially having the loaded dice, so then moves like Bullet Seed can have a much higher chance of hitting multiple times than just like a few times and having to fully rely on chance. And everyone else is kind of like pretty standard meta Pokemon with their meta, with just their usual picks in terms of movesets. Of course, we got Roaring Moon, Chien-Pao, Urshifu, and Raging Bolt making a return. So overall, pretty solid team, pretty offensive team, and if any luck, it'll be a good team. So I'm hoping we can do something with these guys. So without further ado, let's get into our first match, and hopefully we can get some wins today. All right, going to our first match of today, we've got pretty I mean, I feel like we've seen a similar team to this before, but just like a lot of similar Pokemon, if anything. We got Zacian, we got one of the three, I forget what that Pokemon's called, but we got that one. It's like a poison fighting type or poison dark. We've got Lunala coming back in, Indeedee, of course, Stone Orgrippon, and Tornadus. Okay, so what do we want to start out with? I feel like maybe starting Kyogre. Kyogre might be like the best one to start with, if I'm being honest. After that, maybe Serena? But Serena, I mean, Serena's gonna do, I don't know, Serena's not really gonna be doing much. Maybe against Orgrippon, but even then. I guess Tornadus probably with Triple Axle, probably. But there's a chance that they might not even bring in Tornadus, at least early on. So maybe if I go, maybe I'll go Roaring Moon. Potentially. Let me see what you got real quick. You do have Tailwind, so I might actually start off with a Tailwind. And then afterwards, I'm thinking Chien-Pao, maybe, and probably Raging Bolt. No, I feel like Urshifu, I feel like Raging Bolt might be the smarter play. I'm gonna go for it. Maybe Serena would have been a smart one to bring in. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this out. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Kyogre Roaring Moon is gonna be the play. I think it is. Maybe Serena would have been a better pick for Kyogre, better teammates. I mean, we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. I'm actually very curious to see what they're gonna start off with. I feel like either Indeedee or Tornadus. Okay, there's Tornadus. So Zacian. Okay. I'm pretty alright with this. I think they're either going to start immediately going with their attacking moves, or they're going to go for a Tailwind and try and set that up. So I think what I'm gonna do, I could either go Ice Beam. I have two options here. I can either go Ice Beam to immediately just like dish out heavy damage onto Tornadus, or I can do damage into both slots and go for a Water Spout, especially with Drizzle, with the rain. I think I'm gonna have to. I think that's probably the best choice. And then we're going to set up a Tailwind with I appreciate the truck passing by. Probably just set up a Tailwind. Yeah. I think that's probably gonna be the play. So they're gonna Terra, interestingly enough. Probably their Zacian. Yeah, into a Steel type? No, Water. Interesting choice. Okay. I didn't know people would really run Water Zacian, but I guess that's a choice. Okay. So they're gonna go Tailwind. Okay, they're gonna Tailwind. And they're immediately just gonna Play Rough into me, and my attack falls. Sheesh. So that kind of sucks. Okay. This Tailwind might put me in a good spot. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like this turn I might want to, Because if I let Kyogre just like stay, then I'm going to just get one shot by Play Rough, right? Play Rough's just gonna kill me here. I think if I have to protect, I feel like I have to protect here. And then I might honestly, knockoff's not gonna do much. Maybe. I mean, it's 65 base power. If the target has a held item, which they're likely going to, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like knockoff's gonna, I feel like acrobatics is gonna be the move, right? Although I do have a move on me already, like an item on me. So I feel like acrobatics not gonna do much either. Crap. Oh no, I've used the booster energy, right? So acrobatics is gonna do a lot. But who do I want to go for? Zacian? I'm gonna try going for Tornadus. I'm gonna try it. So who's gonna be faster now? I assume they're still gonna be faster, right? Because we both, yeah. Leer, interesting choice. So we're probably trying to do a Leer into Play Rough, probably. Doesn't affect Roaring Moon. Acrobatics is gonna hit. Oh, almost kills. Almost. Sacred Sword will kill, sadly. Okay. But man, if acrobatics freaking killed, I'm so pissed that it didn't. I'm really pissed that it didn't. Honestly, I feel like I either go Thunderclap. I feel like Thunderclap. I think I might. Yeah, I think that has to be the play. Go into a Raging Bolt. Go for a Thunderclap. Yeah, I have to. And then I don't know. I guess I Water Spout again, right? Or do I Origin? No, Water Spout's not gonna do anything. Not gonna do much because I'm already low on health. So I have to Origin. Yeah, and then I'm going to Thunderclap. Probably Zacian. Yeah, I kind of have to go Zacian so I can lower his speed, do a little bit more damage on him. I think I'm going to be faster than Zacian. Raging Bolt should be faster. Okay, withdrew, that's fine. Who are you going to send in? Indeedee? Yep, there's Indeedee, okay. So if I can hit the Origin Pulse, it should do pretty good damage against Indeedee. Let's see. So Thunderclap does go through it. Oh my gosh, the freaking, are you kidding me? The Psychic Terrain saves him, you scumbag. At least Origin Pulse is gonna miss. Zacian, out of all characters, out of all of them, avoids it. Fantastic. Oh gosh, okay. So this is problematic. I think I just had to go straight Thunderbolt. Or do I want to protect? I might protect, honestly. I might just play it safe. But what did they do? Because Raging Bolt was just attacked by Zacian. So there's a chance they might go after Raging Bolt again, or they could just straight go after Kyogre. But I don't know. I feel like doing Thunderbolt. Yeah. But what if Origin misses? I have to just bank on it. I have to. Helping Hand. Okay, that's gonna be scary. Probably should have protected Kyogre this turn. I probably should have. Wow, Play Rough. I'm surprised. How is he so much faster than me? I'm surprised. I know they have a Tailwind, but still. Okay, at least Origin Pulse double hits, which is great. Indeedee's gone. It looks like that Indeedee got the Psychic Terrain out. That Thunderclap would have been so needed. Okay, both our Tailwinds are gone. And now, okay, Chanpao Kyogre. What can we do here? They're gonna bring back the Tornadus. Tornadus is gonna set up another Tailwind, very likely. I feel like at this point it might just be smart to like, I think I kind of have to protect Kyogre, and then go. I think I Ice Spinner. I think I Ice Spinner into Tornadus. I think I have to. We'll see where we go. Here comes another Tailwind. Zacian's gonna be faster, but I do have Focus Sash. If they go for Chanpao, which they don't, which is great. Okay, good. So this is definitely gonna be a good turn for sure. This is gonna be a good turn. We're gonna kill off Tornadus, and then we have to worry about their last two, Zacian and then someone else. I don't know who they're gonna bring in though. That's the question. Who did they bring in? Psychic Terrain is gone, which is good. Rain does stop, which is a bit of a disappointment. Who's gonna be our last Pokemon? Lunala. Okay, yeah, I expected. Lunala's probably gonna go immediate Meteor Beam. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh man. There's Moongeist and then there's Meteor Beam. What's the play here? What is your play? Do I Grass Tear? I feel like Grass Tear is not gonna do much for me because they don't have any super effective moves. Everything's gonna be neutral. So I don't think I should Grass Tear. I have to just attack because I already protected last turn. So I think I just go Origin Pulse, just straight Origin. Yeah. Then I go Origin. Hopefully it's gonna hit both of them. And then either Chien-Pao. I think I have to Terra Chien-Pao. I have to. Or do I protect this turn? Sucker Punch. Hold up. Hold the phone. I might Sucker Punch Lunala. Because Lunala, unless Lunala protects, I feel like it's going to attack. I think this has to be the play here. So we're going to do it. Why am I going to Terra Chien-Pao? Just because that's like the only choice I have. There's like, I want to try and go for a Terra, see what I can do with it. And this is my only chance to really use it. So I'm going to do it. I hope Lunala goes for an attacking move. And it does not. Okay, yeah, we lost. We lost. Oh my gosh, the fact that they're running Wide Guard on Lunala. Every time I want something to go well, it all of a sudden doesn't. It all of a sudden doesn't. And that's just game. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do. I'll try Sucker Punch Lunala just to see what happens. But like, there's nothing I can do. Okay, it's gonna be doing good damage. Probably gonna kill? Are you kidding me, man? It doesn't even freaking kill. What a joke, man. There comes a Focus Sash and they're just gonna one-shot me with Lunala. Man, if that freaking Wide Guard didn't happen, who runs Wide Guard on Lunala? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's so freaking infuriating. Oh my gosh. That would have been the match. We literally would have won that. That would have been a perfect match. But alas, the Pokegod said no. The Pokegod just decided to screw me over this match. Okay, great. Fantastic start. Fantastic start. Okay. Could have been a lot better. Absolutely could have been a lot better. But we did what we could with what was brought to us. So hopefully the second match is going to go a lot better. Going to our second match for today, we have, a pretty stacked team for sure. Very, very stacked. Just a full legendary mythical team with Zamazenta, Palkia, Mew, Black Kyurem, Eternatus, and Miraidon. Oh boy. So they have what, like 4 dragons? Wow, okay, 4 dragons. I'm thinking, honestly, Kyogre... I'm gonna save Roaring Moon. Maybe I'll bring him in, but I think I'm gonna do Serena. I'm gonna try Serena this time. Kyogre, Serena, start, right? Then I think we're gonna bring in Raging Bolt. And the last one, I mean, Urshifu will be pretty solid, especially against like Zamazenta. But that's like about it. Zamazenta and I guess Kyurem, he would be really good against. I feel like... Would Chien-Pao be good in this match? I feel like maybe I want to do Urshifu. I feel like Urshifu might be the play. I think so. It's going to be Choice Scarf Urshifu, which I got to like really watch out for. Because I'm going to be locked into a move. Or do I Roaring Moon again? Roaring Moon actually, because Tailwind, right? I think I'm just going to I probably should have done Roaring Moon earlier. I probably should have. Just so I can get up a Tailwind turn 1. So I might have fumbled a little bit. I may have fumbled, but I still have hope. I mean, it's still possible to like have Roaring Moon come in, get a Tailwind off, and we can just outspeed everyone. So who do we start off with? We're gonna start off with Kyurem and Miraidon, double Dragon Squad. Oh boy. Now, question is, I think I have to. I absolutely have to. Well, because Kyurem's gonna have Ice. Shoot. So now I have to figure out, it's like, do I Terra this turn? You know what I might do, honestly? I think I might just protect Kyogre just to be on the safe side. Okay, just to see what they plan on doing. Because I could Terra into Grass, which would negate a lot of damage from the Miraidon, but then Kyurem's going to be able to come in with Ice-type attacks, which I don't like. So I want to just like try and just check out the playing field, see what's going to happen, go for a Protect. And then I think Serena, we're going to go for a triple Axle onto probably Miraidon. And just see what happens, just see what happens. Protect Kyogre as much as I can. Electro Drift onto Kyogre, okay, expected. Are they gonna double down into Kyogre? That's the question. How the hell did I... Oh my gosh. Okay, no, Avalanche into Serena. And Serena's about to die, so Serena's about to literally die. So Miraidon is probably going to outspeed. I think the best choice... I mean, I don't know. I think I Terra. I think I Grass Terra. Ice Beam. Triple Axle. Because Bullet Seed's not going to do much to either. So I kind of have to. Or do I Protect Serena? I feel like a Triple Axle. Try and double down into Miraidon. Here comes the Terra from me. I thought they were going for Terra for a second, which they might. They absolutely might, but they also could save it. I'm gonna Grass Terra, hope for the Kyogre that Kyurem doesn't go after me. Because the Kyurem, they're probably gonna read it, aren't they? Overheat? Are you kidding me? Okay, at least they went after Serena, which I'm fine with, but still, I'm getting like extremely shocked from all these guys. Thank goodness I Terra'd. Oh my gosh. I feel like these people are just like, they're just screwing with me at this point, right? They're just screwing with me. Okay, I don't know who I'd bring in. Cause, yeah, they both outspeed me. They both outspeed Kyogre. So do I want to maybe bring in Raging Bolt? Go for a Thunderclap? Or go straight Draco? I don't know. I think Raging Bolt might outspeed, but even then, I'm not sure. Maybe the best choice would be to go Roaring Moon, set up a Tailwind. I think I have to. Set up a Tailwind. I'm going to protect Kyogre this turn. I think I have to. Just, again, I'm going to scout out the area, scout out the playing field, just to see how things go. I really want to keep in Kyogre as much as I can. Because now they're likely going to do... Probably either, if they double down into Kyogre, it's probably going to do Avalanche into Overheat, which I don't want. If that does happen, I can't afford that to happen. I can't lose Kyogre. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to Protect, and then I'm going to Tailwind. And I'm going to do that. Probably the best choice. I could have maybe done Acrobatics onto Miraidon and killed him off, but I just didn't want to risk it. I really did not want to risk it. So I'm going to do that. Tailwinds. They're going to go Dazzling Gleam, okay, which is going to be blocked, which is great. You're still going to take super effective damage. And do you double down? Avalanche, okay, great. So they did double down. These scumbags, man. Okay, we are faster now, which is great. Do we want to go double... Do we want an Origin Pulse or what? I think Water Spout would be the smartest choice. But it's not. It's going to be resisted, that's the problem. It's going to be resisted by both. I feel like Ice Beam might just be the play. Here's what I'm thinking. Ice Beam Kyurem? No, I feel like I should Water Spout just to get as much damage as possible, even if it's going to be resisted. And then we're going to, I think we're going to Acrobatics Miraidon. I think I'm just gonna have to. It doesn't even kill, man. Please tell me Water Spout can kill. It does. Great. Kyurem likely is going to kill me off here with Avalanche. It's very, very likely. Or just go Dragon Breath. Okay, that's a choice. That is a choice. Not what I expected, but I'll take it. It is problematic though, because I'm down to my last 2 Pokemon and they still have 3 Pokemon left. Oh gosh. Who do we bring in? I feel like they're probably gonna bring in Palkia. Maybe. Mew. Okay, Mew's expected. Mew. The problem with Mew is that like you can go with anything from Mew. Mew can learn so many different moves. I feel like I Water Spout again. I feel like I have to. Just trying to get as much damage as possible. And do I Thunderclap or do I Draco? I think I Draco, honestly. Draco trying to take care of Kyurem. I think it's probably the best play. Mew's gonna take good damage. Almost kills. I probably could have done Thunderclap then. But it's fine. We'll just Draco kill off Kyurem here. It's fine. We'll kill off Kyurem. And I think next turn I'm probably gonna have to Thunderclap. Mew's probably gonna go straight for Kyogre. Yeah, Heat Crash. Damn, Heat Crash? That does nothing. Okay, there goes the rain. That does kind of suck. Electricity is gone. Tailwind does stay, which is great. Now it's going to be a 2v2. It's going to be a 2v2 they're going to send out. I want to say Palkia, but it probably isn't. Zamazenta, yeah. Expected. I think, honestly, the best choice here, I think I'm going to... because here's the thing. I want a Water Spout again. I really do. But what if they Wide Guard? Either way, Origin Pulse and Water Spout are gonna hit both of them. I could Protect here, I absolutely could. I'm gonna just hope that they don't have Wide Guard. I'm gonna hope that they don't. And I'm gonna Thunderclap. I'm gonna Thunderclap Origin. Sorry, a Thunderclap Water Spout. Or you know what? I'm gonna Thunderclap. You know what? Just to be safe, I'm going to Thunderbolt. Just in case he decides to go for Wide Guard, which he probably won't, but just in case that does happen, I don't want to risk it. They're gonna go Fighting Terra. Interesting, okay. Interesting. I'm still gonna do good damage to both. But again, what do? You're gonna go straight for attack? You do, okay. Okay, it's perfectly fine. Mew dies, we're gonna do good damage to you with Thunderbolt. Sadly, the Draco, I feel like I should have done Thunderclap last turn, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get out some decent damage with Thunderbolts. And then you're probably going to kill off Raging Bolt. You don't! Okay, let's go. Let's go. Now Tailwind's gone. But we should still outspeed. I'm pretty sure we outspeed. Ice Beam is gonna... Yeah, okay, so they're all going to be... Well, Wide Guard's not gonna do anything now, right? Wide Guard literally does nothing. Maybe it does nothing. I'm not sure. Or would Origin be stronger? And I think Water Spout's still probably the play. I think it's still probably the play. And then Draco. I think Draco might be the plan here. Because it does 130 with that only being 90. Oh, what happened? Oh, I guess they quit. Okay, I was so confused. I'm like, what the heck just went on? But I guess we just win that. Okay, third match time. Let's go for it. Okay, going into our third and final match of today. Going off of a pretty solid win last time in the last match. But let's see, we got a... Damn, another stacked team. Koraidon, Kyogre, Incineroar, Lunala, Chi-Yu, I almost forgot that one, and then Whimsicott. Okay. Again, I think starting Kyogre is probably the best bet. They're probably going to start off with their Kyogre too, which is likely, which is very likely. And then I think I feel like Roaring Moon's probably the best choice. They also might start Koraidon, Whimsicott, very likely. So I'm going to, yeah, I think Roaring Moon's probably going to be the best bet here. Then afterwards, I am worried about the Kyogre. I definitely am. I think Chen Pao's probably going to be a good one to go in with. And then what's the last one? I want to say Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt is always just a really good one. Really, really good one to have. But how useful is it going to be? That's the question. Raging Bolt's going to be good against Kyogre if they don't have Grass Terra, but only if they don't have Grass Terra. Going to be good against Koraidon with Draco, and that's probably about it. Going to be lowering their speeds, which is really good. But then Urshifu. Urshifu is going to be like good against Incineroar and Chi-Yu. Maybe Urshifu. I mean, maybe Raging Bolt would have been the smarter play, but I feel like, I don't know, something in me feels like Urshifu is going to be the one to go in with. I feel like he is the better option. So we'll see, So what's gonna be starting off? Kyogre, Lunala. Oh boy. Oh boy. So what's the play here? Okay. So I think, yeah, I think obviously Tailwind's the way to go. Tailwind is absolutely the way to go. I think we just Water Spout. Just start off with a Water Spout. Even if it's going to be resisted, I could also try and bank on Kyogre, on their Kyogre going for Grass Terra. I think honestly no, because Lunala might actually go for Wide Guard this turn. There's a chance, but might go straight Meteor Beam. If they go straight Meteor Beam, I feel like I'm gonna protect, just to see how everything's gonna go, and then Tailwind. Or I can Tailwind next turn. But then what if Raging Bolt, or what if Roaring Moon dies this turn, you know what I'm saying? What if it dies? Oh, I feel like I'm gonna Tailwind. I'm gonna Tailwind, and if Raging Bolt, sorry, oh gosh, if Roaring Moon still lives, then I'm going to do knockoff next turn. Lunala, it's gonna be a, okay. It's gonna be a fairy, hold up, it's a fairy type Lunala. Interesting. It's like Kyogre Protect. So what's gonna be the play for you guys? Tailwind for me, great, we got that off. Now we're gonna be faster. Going straight Dazzling Gleam, okay. I guess that is smart. That is smart. Very good damage to both parties. That actually might. It does kill off Roaring Moon. Damn. Okay, good. Yeah, good thing I went for the Tailwind this turn. And then here comes the Ice Beam. They were probably expecting me to Grass Terra this turn, which I'm glad I didn't. Now who do I go for? I can't go. Man, both of them are gonna suck. Oh my gosh. Honestly, like out of everyone on my team, I don't know who I could have actually like put in for this fight. I feel like. Do I Urshifu? Water Terra? I feel like. And maybe just go Surging Strike. I feel like I have to Surging Strikes the Lunala. Or do I Chin Pao? I feel like I need to save the Chin Pao. I feel like I have to. I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to save it. Maybe it's a bad idea, but I feel like I have to. But what if Chin Pao is the better choice to take care of here? I'm gonna Urshifu. I was thinking Stellar, Terra, and Chin Pao, but I think I'm going to wait on that. I think, honestly, I'm gonna Water Spout this turn. And do I Water Terra Surging Strikes? I think I do. Honestly, I think I do. Water Terra Surging Strikes into Lunala. Let's try it. Let's see how it goes. Gotta take advantage of the rain right now. Gotta take advantage of it. Gonna do even more damage with the Water Terra. I just hope. I hope that Lunala doesn't protect. I hope it doesn't. Which it shouldn't, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. So we should kill off Lunala this turn. We should, as long as Water Spout does enough damage. Damn, does a lot. Holy crap. And then, bam, almost kills. And Water Spout should kill here, unless it misses, which it doesn't. Great, okay. Kill off Lunala, do decent amount of damage to Kyogre. Okay. So that's the position we're in right now. 1-1 down right now for both teams. Probably gonna go straight Calm Mind setup. Okay. Got a Calm Mind Kyogre we're going up against. Okay, that's a little scary. That is definitely a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. With leftovers, huh? Calm Mind leftovers. That is gonna be a challenge. I don't have anything good. Maybe I should have brought in the Raging Bolts, because now I have nothing against the Kyogre. I have nothing. I just have to be doing resisted damage at this point. Koraidon's gonna come in. I feel like just do what I've been doing. And now, oh, here comes the Sunlight too. Shoot, this is the problem. This is a really big problem. I think I might Ice Beam Koraidon, as well as Close Combat. Oh, Choice Scarf, I forgot about that. Totally forgot. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Ice Beam, yeah. Ice Beam Surging Strikes. So you don't protect, which is good. I don't think I'm gonna kill off this turn, which sucks. Surging Strike is gonna be doing okay chip damage, but then I don't think Ice Beam's gonna do enough. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Maybe with like a with an Ice Terra. Collision Course. I'm surprised you're that much faster. I'm really surprised you actually outsped me. Doesn't kill. Close, but doesn't kill. Ancient Power. Wow. Actually, wow. I'm very surprised. I'm actually very surprised they have Ancient Power. Okay. This is one of the strangest Kyogres I have fought. I'm not gonna lie. One of the strangest Kyogres I have fought. I mean, Calm Mind makes sense, but Ancient Power? Who runs that? Who runs that? Oh gosh, Chien-Pao. Man, I should have brought in Raging Bolt. I should have, but now it's too late. Do I protect this turn? I feel like I have to just do damage. I feel like I have to. I think I Water Spout. I think I do Water Spout again. And I'm going to Ice Spinner, Koraidon. I am fast, which is good, so this is going to take care of Koraidon. Goodbye. Okay, great. Oh, great. Who's going to be the last one? Part of me feels like it's going to be Whimsicott, so they're going to probably set up their own Tailwind. I would not be surprised. Here comes their Ancient Power again. It's a Kyogre, decent damage. No boost, thank goodness. I'm glad they didn't get the boost. So Kyogre's just going to be doing like... Yeah, here we go. Okay, Kyogre's going to be doing decent damage to us. The Incineroar, man. Of course it's going to be Incineroar. Yeah, I have to. Do that, and then what do we do? Protect? I might protect this turn. I might honestly protect, or I could Sacred Sword. Because what kind of Incineroar? Is it a more offensive Incineroar or a more like support Incineroar? They could run either or. I'm not sure. That's what I'm worried about. I'm not sure. What do I just protect? I might just protect Chien-Pao this turn. I think I'm going to. Keep him alive a little bit. In case he decides to double down, which they likely won't. Water Spout's going to do heavy damage. Next turn will kill Incineroar. Let's see what they do. Ancient Power into Kyogre. Okay, makes sense. Crit, of course it's a freaking crit. Flare Blitz into Chien-Pao. Good. I'm glad I called that. I'm really glad I called that. Okay, at this point it's like... It's coming down to the wire. I think I just Water Spout. No, I can't Water Spout. It's not gonna do enough. I have to Origin. Both of them. Hope to God that it hits. And I'm going to Sacred Sword the Kyogre. I don't know if this is the play, but I think it is. Decent damage. I think next Sacred Sword will kill. Origin misses. Kyogre. That's honestly, I'm fine with that. I would have loved the chip damage on Kyogre. Let's see. Ancient Power onto Kyogre again. Please don't kill. Doesn't kill. They don't get the boost. I think we got the match. I think we have won the match somehow. I'm so glad I did. I'm going to Origin this turn. Or, you know what? Just to play it safe, I'm going to Protect. And then Sacred Sword. I just want to play it safe. Because I don't want to risk me missing. And there we go. Nice. We did it. I didn't want to risk missing the Origin and then just being screwed and having Kyogre die out. That was a match. That was definitely a tricky match. A little bit of a tricky match. But we pulled through very, very nicely. So, nice way to end things off, for sure. So that was today's showcase of this Kyogre team. Very fun team. Honestly, a very, very fun team. Just being able to dish out just so much damage with like Water Spout and Origin Pulse, having the extra coverage of Ice Beam on Kyogre was amazing. Honestly, so amazing. Just Kyogre was just such a beast. Honestly, such a damage dealer. But everyone else honestly put in the work. Roaring Moon was just amazing as support. Serena was actually kind of nice as well, having a little bit of damage here and there with Triple Axel. Actually, Serena didn't really do much, I'm gonna be honest. Could have, absolutely could have. Just put into the right scenario, absolutely could have. And of course, Chien-Pao, Urshifu, Raging Bull, just all around being amazing teammates. Again, being able to dish out just loads of damage and And yeah, and just really just all around being amazing on kind of any team you have him on. But yeah, very fun team. If you want to check it out for yourself, you know, rental code is at the top right. So definitely would suggest it for sure. But that is all for today. Thank you all so much for stopping by. If you got any other Pokemon or just full teams that you would like to see me try out in a future video, let me know down in the comments. I'll peep them out and see what I can do with them. But with that all being said, I mean, yeah, and I guess if you have any other tips for your boy as I continue to, you know, get more used to the VGC and Pokemon, of course that is always greatly appreciated. But yeah, I guess that's all for today. You know, everything you want to see me on is, of course, everything else you want to see me on is, of course, down in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later.